This video is just to help you with navigating D2L for this course. This should be your homepage when you log in. You should see your name after welcome. Obviously, you're looking at my login screen. Um, and so you'll have any announcements will show up. The most recent will always show up on the top. And on the left, this is really going to be your main landing page that you're going to want to start from. So you can review the syllabus or download it here if you didn't already do that from my email. You'll see a link to all the assignments for the course, faculty profile, which I've already kind of created a video to bring that to life. And then right here is where you're going to have the weekly modules. And so if you're watching this video, you're already on week one course overview, and that this is really just set up to help you with how to navigate and review the syllabus and talk about what our weekly class structure will look like. And then the bulk of the content for week one will be here. And then each Sunday or early Monday morning, I will post the next week's content. So I've kind of chunked that out, knowing that each week will end with an exit ticket. I will be able to adjust some of the course content each week based on your feedback. Um, you have a Q&A here if you wish. As questions come in, I will post answers here for the good of the class. If it's something that I feel that everyone needs right away, I'll probably send out an email or post it on the announcements. And all the readings are here at this link. And so you'll be able to um, navigate to those readings. So if there's something you want to do ahead because of your life, you certainly are welcome to read everything before the week comes. I have a Google search in here for you just to make it easier for you to access anything you're looking for. And then you'll notice down here the course calendar will list all the due dates, when week one is due, when the assignments are due, and so forth. Up here you'll have your assignments. Anything that you need to put into Dropbox will be there. And then you have a class list if you want to email others in the course, and then grades, which I will always enter your grades on D2L so that you'll know your final grade before your report cards are published. I didn't say this in my faculty intro, but I certainly believe that everyone can get an A, and most of my students do because I don't really accept anything less. So I don't want you to worry about about what your grade's going to be. I'm more interested in you learning and feeling like you're getting something out of this course. And so if you're not, I would just encourage you to let me know that. So again, here you'll see if I click on assignments, it should open to a new page. You can download everything now and read through those. I certainly can go into more specifics when we meet on the Adobe Connect during week one. You'll see here when you go to the actual content of week one, typically, I'll have an introduction. I'll have the slides posted for you if you want to follow along. I usually will have a short introduction that will just explain what's going on in this week's modules. And so I'll post videos, I'll have activities between videos, and you'll scroll through them, and then you'll end up with an exit ticket down here in week one. Uh, you should know that none of the videos that you see here or in any of the weeks will exceed 15 minutes. So I don't believe that you should be sitting and listening for a long period of time. However, I usually will kick off each section with a kind of a explanation of some content. And then I'll usually have a checklist over here of things that you want to be completing during week one or each week. And so you'll be able to navigate from there, and that way it kind of keeps you on pace. Um, so that's it. I'm going to stop there. I'll explain kind of the weekly class structure in one of the last videos for this introduction. This is just meant for a short overview for you.